Oh, before fibromyalgia, my life was so much different. Generally my day started around 5 a.m. and ended around 11 p.m. I was in competitive running, did a lot of physical activities. I taught classes not only during the day but also nighttime, did a lot of research. It was just, seemed like I had endless energy.
I was very active. I worked full-time. I had 2 young children. They were 12 and 14, I believe, at the time. And had a Girl Scout troop, 12 girls. I did volunteer work at our church, and I attended regularly, and I had no pain.
My life before I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia was, I was very active. I worked probably 10 to 12 hours a day. I played golf, I bowled, I worked out, usually about 4 times a week. Did a little bit of running. I was able to see my grandkids, go to parties, go to Vegas and do everything I really wanted to do. I mean, I kept the house clean, and I took care of the yard, and overall I was probably overactive.
Fibromyalgia is a complex chronic pain illness that affects an estimated 6 to 10 million Americans. It is characterized by widespread muscle pain, fatigue, sleep disturbances, headaches, and irritable bowel syndrome.
A lot of achiness, pain, even a little nausea. I was just so fatigued. I just thought it was the flu, it'd go away, but it didn't go away. And the pain lasted and lasted, and you know, those were the beginning. That was the beginning.
My husband told me, he said, all you do is go to work. It's okay. And you come home and you can't do anything else.
I started getting a lot of headaches, sinus infections, different kinds of body pain. I would go to bed, my legs would just ache like really bad, where I couldn't even sleep.
Eyes water, my stomach pulls like a fist, grabbing your tummy and turning it and pulling it down. Pulls the muscles in your neck and pulls your head, and the headaches and your eyes go fuzzy. That's exactly what happens.
Fibromyalgia can be extremely debilitating and can affect every aspect of a person's life, including work, family, or friends. But having a relatively unknown illness can also take a very heavy toll emotionally.
I didn't know what she was talking about, and so I asked her to spell it for me, first of all, and then she explained to me what it was.
I started out with one of my primary physicians, and she said, well, you know, you've just been running yourself ragged and you need to back off. That's why you seem to have too much stress in your life. And I kept telling her, you know, I've been doing this all my life. It's never bothered me. It's just all of a sudden this has happened.
The way I deal with it, it definitely hurts my self-esteem. There's no doubt about that. You know, because I want to be productive, you know, and live a normal life. But I can't do that. And, you know, as far as being a man with fibromyalgia, it's, you know, it's taken away a lot of the man things that I do, and also as far as, you know, sexually, that's very hard on me because you start taking medications that I guess would hurt your performance, however you would like to say that.
You know, why do you say fibromyalgia? You're just putting yourself out there for a beating.
What causes fibromyalgia? There is no cure for fibromyalgia. Therefore, treatment focuses on relieving symptoms and improving function, including low-impact exercises, diet, the right combination of medications, and lifestyle changes. The cause also remains a mystery, although researchers have uncovered a number of possible contributing factors. Fibromyalgia often occurs following a physical trauma, which may act as a trigger in the development of the illness. Recent research also suggests a genetic component which may cause some individuals to be susceptible to the disorder.
My marriage has changed. My husband and I have been married for 26 years, and he's afraid to touch me at times because, so that makes a little wear and stress on the relationship.
Some days I have woken up thinking, oh, I guess I don't have fibromyalgia. I feel so good. It must be everyone else. Or I found the cure. I'm just doing great today. And then suddenly, like last week even, I came back from Canada doing a presentation because I travel a lot. And traveling is very difficult on me. And one day at the conference, I just woke up and it all came tumbling down again.
Like one time I had headache for 17 days and nobody could figure out why.
Wow.
They just kept telling me it's a sinus infection.
I couldn't sit down because if I did, I don't know if I'd get up. So I dance in between takes, and because we had music on, so I'd just keep dancing, and then I would crash as soon as I left, as soon as I'd go back to my dressing room, as soon as I would get home.
With continued research and awareness, the prognosis for fibromyalgia is promising. New and better ways to diagnose and treat fibromyalgia, increased information for patients and the medical community, increased awareness to help improve the quality of life for patients.
I have no hard feelings to them, which is a very important thing, is not to be resentful of people who don't understand. That just means that they need to learn. Some people aren't going to learn, so get yourself around people who are willing to learn, because you don't need any negative. You need support and empowerment and love.
There is some things I can still do, and then there's some things I can't do. So I have to accept what I can do and accept what I can't do. But that's very hard.
Husband and I, we say, 26 years ago we said, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health.
This is a complex medical condition, and for those who have fibromyalgia, please don't give up hope.